Hello and welcome back to Overthinking Gamer. Today, playing more Life is Strange. Where we left off, we had just finished episode 1. Yeah, so we're going to continue on to episode 2. This is what I wanted to see though. I got to check out the rest of this. I only checked out the 4 of these I thought were interesting, but there was more that I'd done. I checked out this. So you didn't let Daniel draw your portrait. 59% chose that. You signed Ms. Grant's petition. 58% didn't do that. 78% helped Alyssa. Makes sense. Only 43% erased the insults on Kate's slate. 57% did not. 68% watered the plant. I did not touch Dana's pregnancy test. Some people, 2% touched Dana's pregnancy test. 2%. 79% did not touch Victoria's photos. 21% reorganized them. You did not write on Dirty RV. 80% did not do that. 42% saved the bird. 58% let the bird die. Man. I did not break Chloe's snow globe. 12% did. You didn't leave any evidence. 81%. You left evidence searching through David's stuff. 19%. I did not read David's files. 62% read David's files. I didn't know I could do that though. So hopefully we're ready to go to episode 2. Here we go.
Previous episode of Life is Strange.
Oh, that's really cool. Previous episode. Okay. We have previous episode.
Pieces
What the
of time.
fuck?
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren. This is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone. Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the
Grass.
truth. That's an order.
Is that grass?
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
Oh, that's where we left off. Yeah, she's going to tell her everything. Choose wisely. What I went with. I don't know if they were good choices or not, but we're going to probably find out. Snooze. Here we go. You did great. Okay.
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
Yeah, for that revelation.
I'll miss going to the games
couple
with
of
my
them, at least.
dad. Go Thunderbirds. Good morning, Lisa. Your leaves are lovely today. I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
Did the panda get shot?
Drink up. It's got electrolytes.
Panda's got a red dot on it. I don't know what consequences watering a plant could have.
I admit, this is hilarious, but I shouldn't sink to Victoria's bully level.
No, you should not. It does not make. It doesn't make bullies say, "Oh yeah, I was wrong." No, it just makes them hate you.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life. No smiling. Take your power seriously. Whew. I could get lost doing time travel research. Me and the search engine have become one. If only I could be this focused on homework.
I love time travel. I'm talking about.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
Hey Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent a bunch of physics and science things, and without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more to come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. Time Machine, 1960 version. Fun, early steampunk sci-fi, and Morlock's face melts. Primer. Lo-fi time travelers in Dallas. Brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time After Time. H.G. Wells used his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction. Serious. The switching between timelines gives a good basic outline of relativity. Plus Uma. Somewhere in Time. Big cults around this. Romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. Sonny Chiba and his soldiers end up back in samurai days. Basically tanks versus ninjas. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on the kitchen counter in underwear. You guys say more? It's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through, and not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect you in the lab more as well. I could always use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit. I'm leaving. Doctor Who?
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
Join the Chrononauts. Time travel is not just a science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all rules of the time-space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government scrutiny. Nations around the world have spent literally billions of dollars trying to build, in top secret, their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not the case where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite. Or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the Chrononauts enter the picture. It's clear based on the vast scientific information that time travel is only applicable on a person-by-person basis, not driven nor dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we have created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence, our moniker, the Chrononauts. Brave, solitary adventures on an infinite voyage. Register within the forum and step into the river of time without fear of being swept away.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Wormhole. Welcome to the wonderful world of the wormhole, a term lazily overexploited in the science of science fiction. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an invisible tunnel from one end of space to another. Thus, if wormholes exist, time travel is possible and probable. The human trick is to discover the means or device needed to link and traverse both ends of this time tunnel. Einstein's theory of relativity posits that this is within the realm of a theory, while a new generation of physicists hope to develop an actual working model of this fascinating space-time conundrum. Inside Wormhole are links and articles relating to the most recent developments of this fluid theory.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer funded government programs to shatter our notions of time and space, potentially altering the course of history itself. For example, Australian researchers are using photons to simulate quantum particles as they travel through time itself. Even though quantum time mechanics is a very recent theory first predicted in 1991, it has caught fire within the scientific community, who eliminated ethics and morality from their dangerous experiments.
Thanks, Victoria. I always wanted to be a Max meme when I grew up. She'll spread that shit everywhere.
Max Caulfield, 81 friends, 12 subscribers. Good pictures.
And I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers! Next to prom night and big football, my favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween party. Picture me busting a thriller zombie movie. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gyms within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework, as I do, but let's make this Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses of flaking. And if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams, Dana of the Dead. Good stuff, good stuff.
I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
What if I'm one of a Hawking's fabled time tourist? Even though he once made fun of time travel, now he believes its possibility. Or he's still fucking with us. He's a genius, in my opinion. Time is like a river, Einstein. Bullshit, I'm drowning in time. My head hurts after a longer rewind and thinking about this now. Take a giant step backward for humankind. Schrodinger's cat could exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, time kitty. Quantum entanglement. Energy disperses as particles reach equal distribution. This means that time has a fragile foundation. Nothing is written in stone. The law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken. So no rules, only guidelines. Burn your clock. Time is like an arrow. Newton. Or is time like 2 arrows the same velocity hitting 2 targets independent of each other leading 2 different results? What the hell am I writing? Rewind only limited by time itself. Right now I only have enough time to go back a certain amount of time. I don't need an evolution. You may have to do time exercises. How?
I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
Probably not.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
Okay, we saw the first one and the last one. I don't think we saw this one.
Man, Kristen and Fernando
Did we?
were so drunk hanging on
No.
the Fremont Troll.
I remember this one being there. Remember the last one though.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Okay, so I look at everything, did everything. Yeah. Drawer open.
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games.
Mythic enchantment cards. Interesting. Alright.
Jordan, seriously, do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry. Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I am so on it. Consider it done.
Oh.
Rachel looks like she's staring at me. No Brooke here.
Okay.
Fine, I won't disturb you. Fine, I won't disturb you.
Okay. I wanted to disturb her,
Fine,
but okay.
I won't disturb you.
Oh my god, it's still going.
The marks of Satan. Kate is an early bird. She might be up and gone.
Oh, 221. I thought it's a 222 on both. I was so confused.
If I help Alyssa, I could be like the godmother of Blackwell. You okay, Alyssa?
Immature assholes. Sorry, Max. I'm not feeling social right now.
Right, see you later.
One quick rewind and I could stop this TP attack.
What TP attack?
Vortex Club are such
You on the
dicks.
floor?
I'm glad I pissed them off.
Chloe is so determined to find you, Rachel.
Like this, knocking on my throat.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party. I've never seen Dana this bouncy and happy without a pot of coffee.
Halloween, I guess. What the?
This is both sad and pathetic.
I did not ask to read that. I was looking at her. What the No, bro.
What's happening, Dana? Everything cool between you and Juliet?
Oh, yeah. Thanks again for releasing me from her captivity. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
Why
Why the
not?
fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does sound like fun. Now I have to go contemplate my party future. Speaking of Halloween, look at all this makeup. At least Dana knows how to use it.
Yeah, it's true.
Curiosity killed the Max. Who will survive and what will be left of them? Don't say that out loud, dork. That would be fun to put skulls and ghosts all over Blackwell. Like I could pull this look off. Hello, Victoria.
Costume Central, Gothic Burlesque, women's outfit, $150. Damn.
Rollerblades! I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet just putting them on. Trevor is making himself comfortable. Oof, hope they don't get busted. Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff. Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max. Did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
Why?
Why should I?
Because it's fucking hilarious. Church girl gone wild.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
Yeah, Victoria.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Alright. That was cool.
There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody. Hey, Brooke.
You have a crush on her or
Hi,
something?
Max.
You look distracted. Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Taylor is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual. clearly not a morning person.
Trust no one.
Kate is not good. I wish David would get off her crack, as Chloe would say. Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you
Kinda.
still have my copy of The October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Rachel is a horror.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. Otter power? I'm so not there.
No, you sure?
What's up, Kate?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun. Looks like it. I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit. Preach it, sister. Yuck! I
It's
still
just
have goddamn paint all over my face. Max Selfie thought she was a badass taking that picture. I should have beat her down.
well, you didn't.
That was so uncool. She's jealous because Mark, Mr. Jefferson, knows I'm going to win the Everyday Heroes contest. He thinks Max is a joke. She's a weirdo with that dumb camera. I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action. You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
All right.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book. Water is almost as good as a cup of strong tea when I'm in sleepy mode.
Tea is mostly water.
Hello? Water?
Sorry, I forgot. Is that the link to Kate's video? Damn, Victoria is so fucking mean.
Yeah, she
Even
is.
if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Yes, it is.
Oops, I forgot about the water pressure.
All right. Let's leave. Anything else going on around here?
I would love to believe Rachel Amber is just hiding.
I think I saw that one. them sons of bitches.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up? After I find Kate's book.
God, what a bitch.
My poor Donnie Darko. How could anybody want to break cute little Jake Gyllenhaal? Ta-da! I do love a clean room. Very zen. Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
Don't care.
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
I mean, it's still art.
Victoria, of course. That's what I get for making fun of her. Bitch.
Wouldn't change it.
No book here. Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
There we go.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
Foul soft drink.
Aha, you sneaky book.
Yeah.
You're mine.
I haven't drank soda in a few years, so it's pretty foul.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time.
Did he? I didn't know that. Cool. Good to know. This is fact learning, too. Can I lock my door?
Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As
Is a random number. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. It's not scary at all. Couple journal entries. October 8th. I woke up this morning a different person, even if nobody knows yet. After yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as Victoria might say, events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now. And I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter on time and physics research. Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale just without the dystopian exploding heads. Only Victoria could make me feel dirty in a shower.
oh shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody.
It could be anybody. That's what I was saying. I
Better
think
be
it could be
doubly
Nathan.
careful around here, or I could be in serious danger.
I mean, it
If
definitely.
I'm not already.
I mean, it could be Nathan, but it could also be
No,
somebody else.
Samuel truly is a weirdo, but he is great at cleaning up. No reason to go now. No need to go there now.
Where are we going then? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to go to Kate's room.
Kate, you in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Man, Kate is not doing well.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
Can't talk. Kate, your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you and some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We will pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. Your mother. Man, parents sound like assholes.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
Ooh, that's not good.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty.
Depressed?
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
Could be, but who knows?
Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Cross that out. Alright.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
Kinda.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Getting in that in a while.
Ouch. She left out Damnation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have repaired me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eye. I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh. What the hell? Wow. People are crazy.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mommy.
Oh, it sure has a deer.
I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
Huh. Candles.
Kate really has a doting father.
Darkness comprehended not. Katie, you'll always see my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and love, Pop. Maybe her dad's better than her mom, I don't know.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes.
That's sad.
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive. Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
A lot of things going on here.
Poor Kate. She doesn't look good.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies.
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why?
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Did you go?
Definitely not. I'm not sure where I went.
What do you remember about that?
All I recall is driving for a long time. And I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And
And?
that's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag. So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
Well, you know, it didn't go well for me. I wouldn't advise it. Look for proof.
If you do that, they won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
We do need proof of what happened. We need to find proof of what happened and then go to the police. I'm standing by what I said. Did not go well for me with the principal and Nathan. It's not going to go well for her. Max, food. 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji. There are no emojis. And it's a picture of a rabbit. So are these supposed to be like photos that you've taken, the ones you missed? I miss a lot. Should be able to leave now, right? Alright. We left. Cool. So, Samuel.
The birds are flocking around Samuel. Ah, there's Samuel, up early, already communing with the critters. Hey, Samuel, you're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Snow.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
I saw a doe.
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me, like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Alright, alright. Bird.
The paint job looks great. Samuel knows his color schemes.
Totem there before? I do not remember that totem being there before.
How hard is it to dump the trash into a bin? But I could use this to attract squirrels.
Why
Where's
not?
the Kraken? Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame. I better not get near the bench or the squirrel won't take the food. Can't Blackwell have at least one no football zone?
Trying it.
Wowzer, it's hard to get this close to a squirrel.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Nice. A squirrel. The plot thickens, and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Taylor rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way fucked up. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. As if things here weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue. I really have to start watching my back. Now, it wouldn't be Victoria. Victoria would just text you. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed like some emo goth den, and Kate is the opposite of emo and goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionist misery. Kate admitted that she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I felt like absolute shit, but I told Kate she shouldn't go to anybody until she has more proof she was drugged. That video doesn't help her case at all, and this could backfire big time. Yeah, the reason I went to the principal was because I talked to him, and I was like, this happened just now. I'm telling you. I was walking past him, but right now, well, this happened. And, it's just going to look worse on us two making stuff up. Like, I could have, they could say, well, you got her to say this stuff and everything else. So it just put me in more trouble and her. She's going up against the whole Prescott empire, not just one rich white boy on dope. She wasn't too thrilled by my answer. And only she trusts me to be the one investigating all this. How can I blame her? Sometimes wonder what I'm actually doing, besides getting myself in more trouble. Kate even booted me out of her room. Hello, everyday hero. Yeah.
I definitely won't play with this thing again.
Probably for the best.
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
It's kind of weird.
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Seems kind of weird.
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident, and too easy to sneak into.
Yeah, true. Can I talk to him about that?
Hello again, Samuel.
Hello again yourself, Max.
Sorry to pry, Samuel, but why are there photos of Rachel Amber in your shed? I'm curious about her.
Sorry to pry, she says while prying. Now everybody wants to know about her.
You know her?
So did you know her?
Like I told the police. She was a good egg, and she gave me those photos.
Oh, you talked to the police? Rachel wanted to be a model.
Yeah. She gave out headshots like squirrels chasing food. Keep on prying, Max. Sounds like you have a lot of time on your hands.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual.
Of course you will.
All right. Well, that was interesting.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone without Team Victoria.
You should owes me money. Pay up, bitch.
Hi, Taylor. Why would you even talk to me after the shit you pulled yesterday with Victoria?
I
It's
don't
not
want to
fine.
fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk for once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate's video.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Go back.
Hi, Taylor.
Why would you even talk to me?
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Interesting. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final polite warning. Wow.
Max, get over here.
Warren is out and about already too. Looks like he's waiting for somebody. Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
Yeah, that was intense.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star.
Yeah.
Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted him.
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
You're fucking weak. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday? Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Hell yeah.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Blackwell Academy Transportation.
Sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens inside. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light and you'll be alright.
407 a gallon, damn. From the Midwest, gas prices are at least $1 less.
It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
All right, so that is the end of this episode. Got Kate's book back. Room got trashed. Kate is really depressed about the video. We're gonna meet Chloe now, and that's what we'll do in the next episode. If you like what you saw, that like, subscribe button, smash it, kill it, destroy it, whatever the verbs they use now are. Anyways, I'll see you next time as we go to see Chloe. As always, stay blessed, my friends. Bye.